Hi guys, you are welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we'll be looking at how we can scalp boom index and crash index on the lower time frames. But before we go to the lower time frames, let's look at what has happened on the higher time frames. I'm on boom 1000 index on the daily time frame, and the daily time frame has been bearish, but now we have like a trend line break. We have like a change of character on the daily time frame where we have this breakout. We have this a bottom around here. Okay. We have another bottom around here. And then we have another bottom around here. Not like inverted head and shoulder. Look at the break of the neckline. And look at this. We might see a retest before price starts to go up, and we might expect price to go up and price to just start to go down. But that's that for boom 1000 on the daily time frame. Let's look at the 4-hour time frame. 4-hour time frame, we can see a bullish structure. Bullish structure. What do I mean by bullish structure? We have a low around here. This is a low. This is our low. Okay, we have a high. This is our high on the 4-hour time frame, boom 1000 index. Then we have a higher low. This low is higher than this low. Okay, and then we have the break of structure of this particular high. Look at the break of structure for us to have a higher high. Currently have a higher high, and I suspect we might be having higher low next. Okay, we might be having higher low next. We might see price dropping to this initial high. Okay, you can see price dropping to the initial high. Okay, for us to now have price going up and breaking this structure. So, but I might be wrong. Price could just break here and then come back to this low, to this particular low around here. But anything can happen. So that is the 4-hour time frame. Price is in a bullish structure. Look for ways to buy the boom 1000 index. Currently looking at the 4-hour time frame, we can see this bearish engulfing that has taken price down. Okay, will price go further down, or will it start to rise? Only time will tell for us to have a break or a double top. Only time will tell. Let's look at boom 1000 index on the 1-hour time frame. You can see the 1-hour time frame like a double top on the 1-hour time frame. This is the first top. This is the second top. Okay, on the 1-hour time frame. This is the neckline. Okay, look at the break, but price is trying to go back up. Is this going back up or a retest? Only time will tell. But for now, we have an established double top pattern. Okay, let's look at the 30 minutes time frame. On the 30 minutes time frame, boom 1000 index, we can say it's ranging on the 30 minutes time frame. This is our range low. Okay, this is our range high. Okay, so all we need to do is wait for the range break. It's going to break to the upside. It's really going to break to the upside, or it's going to drop lower. Only time will tell. Let's wait for it and see how price action unfolds for boom 1000 index. Looking at boom 1000 index 15 minutes time frame, this is what I have. I have this low around here. We have a low around here. We have a low around here. Then we can see a lower high. There is a lower high. Not sure it's as high as the initial high. Okay, it's not as high as there. So a lower high or a double top. Then we can see a lower low. Okay, it's a lower low. Now for the trend to continue downwards, we need a lower high, another lower high somewhere around here. Then we need a lower low for us to now assume, oh, it's going down. But for now, price could just go back to the top for us to have a triple top or a break of structure to the upside. That's that for the 15 minutes time frame. For the 5 minutes time frame, is ranging. You can see this descent. You can see price descending. Okay, we can see a break of the descending trend line in this area. Is this going to be a retest for price to continue up? Let's just wait and see if there's going to be a spike. If there's a spike around here, then oh wow, So it's going up, spiking up to the top. It's going to go to the top, okay, possibly to the top around here. So, but overall on the higher time frame is bullish. Is bullish. Looking at these two candles, is bullish. Let's look at the 1 minute time frame. Spiking up. So look for buying opportunities on boom 1000 index. Okay, look for buying opportunities. If you are going to scalp buy right now, the drawdown is the drawdown. If you scalp buy at this point, your stop loss could be somewhere around here. Okay, it's advisable you buy boom 1000. Do not try to sell boom 1000. If you try to sell boom 1000 and you place your stop loss at the top, spike and blow away your stop loss and it might not work. Okay, so that's that for boom 1000. Let's look at crash 1000 index on the daily time frame. Crash 1000 index, you can see something like a double top, okay, forming double top forming. This is the first top, this is the second top, this is a double top forming, okay, on the daily time frame. The neckline of the double top should be somewhere around here. Let's see how it unfolds. Let's see how it unfolds. Is it going to complete the double top, or is price going to go up? Only time will tell. Let's see what happens. Let's look at the 4-hour time frame for crash 1000 index. 4-hour time frame is still bearish. It's still bearish. You can see this low. We can see this high. We have a low and we have a lower high. This is a lower high on the 4-hour time frame, crash 1000 index, and then we have a lower low. So more like price is trying to give us another lower high. But let's look at the trend line, another lower high before we now have a lower low, and price might come to this other bucket. But let's look at the trend line first. The trend line is currently like this. So if price breaks this trend line to the upside around here, if it breaks this trend line, price might target this other block on the 4-hour time frame, this other block on the 4-hour time frame. If that breaks again, price might target this other block on the 4-hour time frame. But if it continues to spike downwards for us to have a full double top on the daily time frame, we continue to spike downwards on the 4-hour time frame, we have another block around here. This is another block, it's support, where we expect price to get to. Then we have a final one here where we expect price to get to before we can see something like a neckline, a test, or a neckline break on the daily. But this is the 4-hour time frame. It's currently going down, okay, on the 4-hour time frame. Still on the looking at the 1-hour time frame, what do we have on the 1-hour time frame? On the 1-hour time frame, this is what we have. Okay, on the 1-hour time frame, we have a descending trend line. Price needs to break this descending trend line for us to conclude that price is going to go up. It needs to break this descending trend line for us to conclude that it's going to go up. Okay, but for now, trend is bearish on the 1-hour time frame. Let's look at the 30 minutes time frame. Price of crash 1000 index 30 minutes time frame. You can see a retracement of this particular down move. Okay, within Fibonacci tools, you can see a retracement. Price is currently trying to test the 38.2% Fibonacci level. Okay, we still have another a level of resistance at the 50% Fibonacci level, and we have another resistance at the 61.8% Fibonacci level. Okay, so price is trying to, the buyers are trying to step in. Okay, but if the sellers should come in at this point, we might see a test of this other block around here. Okay, that's crash 1000 on the 30 minutes time frame. On the 15 minutes time frame, we can see something like inverted head and shoulder. This is the left shoulder, this is the head, this is the right shoulder. Okay, look at the neckline. This is the neckline. Okay, inverted head and shoulder on the 15 minutes time frame, and price is currently going up. Okay, so meaning the buyers are trying to retrace price or reverse price, as the case may be at the end of the day. Let's look at crash 1000 5 minutes time frame. 5 minutes time frame shows that there are lesser spikes to the downside and more push by the buyers. The buyers are currently in charge on the 5 minutes time frame. Buyers might be looking at this particular point as the next take profit. The buyers might also be looking at this particular point as the next take profit. Okay, and also we have another point here as the next take profit areas. Okay, but as time goes on, price we might start seeing spikes. Okay, but if the price is going to spike up, we have two descending trend lines. Price should spike. If price is going to spike downwards, we have two descending trend lines. Price will spike down to break this. Okay, rise a bit and then spike downward again to break this descending trend line for price to target the zones below. Okay, so that's that for the 5 minutes. For 1 minute time frame, looking at crash 1000 index, currently buying. We have lesser spikes, and in fact on the 1 minute time frame we have higher high. Okay, we have a high, we have a low. This is a low, this is a low around here, this is a high, this higher low, and this higher low. We have this higher high, we have this higher high, then we have this higher low. Okay, but on the 1 minute, is this going to be a double top? I doubt it, as I expect price to continue to go up for now on the 1 minute time frame. So that's that for crash 1000 index. Let's quickly run to boom 500 index. Boom 500 index on the daily time frame. You can see something like a double top. This is the first top, this is our first top, and this is the second top. This is the second top for us to have something like a double top. Okay, that's for boom 500 index. Okay, on the daily time frame, but the overall trend is bullish. The overall trend on the daily time frame for boom 500 is bullish. Okay, trend lines are being respected. Okay, respected here, respected here, respected here, and we don't see price testing the trend lines for now. As the current daily candle is already turning bullish. Okay, look at this pin bar, showing the buyers are able to step in and push price back. Price got to this level for us to look at it as if it's going to go down. It's a break of this structure here, as if price is going to go down, but look at the buyer stepped in and pushed price up. Meanwhile, price had already cleared the stop losses in this area. So look at now, the buyers are still pushing price up for today. So we have a double top, but the overall structure is a bullish structure. Let's look at the 4-hour time frame. What do we have on the 4-hour time frame? We can see a range on the 4-hour time frame. You can see this range, more like a flag. Okay, but we have a range. Okay, is it going to be a bullish flag at the end of the day? I'm going to see price going up. Already the current 4-hour candle is showing a rise based on the rise. Okay, so that could be a bullish indication. So we expect price to continue to spike up back to the top of the range around here, to this top of the channel around here. Okay, let's see what happens on the 1-hour time frame. 1-hour time frame, we can see like a bullish structure. Okay, this is a low. On the 1-hour time frame, we have a low. We have this low. We have this high. Okay, we have this high. We have this higher low. We have this higher low. Then we have this higher high. Okay, higher high. Okay, and then we are currently having this low, higher low. This low, this particular low is higher than this low, and it's higher than this low. So higher low, higher high. So we might be seeing a higher high. Look at a rise base rise. Okay, seeing a break of this current structure. We might see a break of this current structure as price spikes up. So that's that for boom 500 index on the 1-hour time frame. Let's look at boom 500 index on the 30 minutes time frame. It's obvious. Look at this dip. Look at this price dip, and then look at this long candle. Okay, and golfing was on the left. Okay, so we might, and look at the spikes. Look at the spikes. Look at the pin bars. Okay, showing the power of the bulls, of the buyers. Okay, long pin bars to the downside, showing that the buyers are reversing whatever the sellers are doing. So we might be looking at a spike up to the 3770 area. Okay, based on this dip here and the breakout of this particular structure, we might see price spiking to 3770 area. Okay, only time will tell. So look for buying opportunities for boom 500 index from now. Look at the buyers are in control. The sellers are able to push price down to this point, but since then price has been going up. Okay, price has been going up, going up on the 15 minutes time frame. Okay, we might get to this point, price might get to this point and start to dip. Okay, but for now it's going up. Okay, 5 minutes time frame, boom, 500 index, price is spiking up. Just try and catch the spike as it goes up. Try and catch the spike. Price will need to break this low first for you to sell, scalp sell. But for now, look for scalp buying opportunities. If you are going to scalp buy on the 5 minutes time frame, let's look at it. Okay, the 5 minutes time frame, this could be your stop loss. You draw down. With scalp buy at this point, you might place your stop loss around here. It's always good to buy, look for more buying opportunities on boom 1000. Our stop loss does not respect, stop loss at the top is not respected by the spike. The spike can push the stop loss. When placing stop loss in a selling mode, can push price up. Price can push stop loss up, but it's better to buy. So if you buy as price comes down gradually to your stop loss, it won't push it downward, but it will trigger it, and that will be okay. That will be fine with your account. Let's look at the 1 minute time frame. Ranging, we are ranging on the 1 minute time frame, but the spike, this current spike has broken the structure here. So we might be looking at another spike in the next moment. You might be seeing another spike as price comes to this trend line. You might see another spike for that upside. Okay, look for buying opportunities, and if you are going to catch the spike or you want to buy, this might be your stop loss. Place your stop loss here on the 1 minute time frame and place your stop loss here. That's that for boom 500 index. Let's quickly go to boom crash 500 index on the daily time frame. We are going to rush this. On the daily time frame, we can see a range. Crash 500 index. We are seeing a range where price is ranging on the daily time frame. This is the range top and this is the range bottom. We can see the buyers trying to take price up around here. Okay, and we can see the sellers trying to push price down. But that's for crash 500 on the daily time frame. On the 1 hour time frame, we have a bullish run. Price is trying to go up. Okay, we need to see a break of this trend line to the downside for us to catch the spike when it's going down. That's for 4 hour time frame. For 1 hour time frame, it's going up, it's bullish. You may need to buy. If you like to buy, if you like to place trade against the spike, you may need to buy and target this stop on the 1 hour time frame. Okay, for 30 minutes time frame, price is bullish. Look at the structure, it's a bullish structure on the 30 minutes time frame, so you may need to buy crash 500. On the 15 minutes time frame, look at inverted head and shoulder. This is the left shoulder, head, right shoulder is buying. Look at the neckline. This is your neckline, it's buying. Neckline is broken, it's buying. Let's look at the 5 minutes time frame. Crash 500, 5 minutes time frame. Let's look at the 5 minutes time frame. Looking at the 5 minutes time frame, we have a bullish run. Price is forming higher. This is a low, this is a high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. Okay, on the 1 minute time frame, it's currently buying, and you can see less spikes to the downside. So that's that for this particular video. Don't forget to click the subscribe button to your saw, drop comment, ask questions, and drop comment below the video. You can click the bell button for notification. We have our website www.beanfxtrader.com. You can visit the website. We also have another website, fxfables.com. You can visit these two websites to learn more on how to trade boom and crash index. Till I come your way tomorrow, it's bye for now.